So we're having to do a nighttime, well, it's not nighttime, it's like, what is it, like 5:30?
Twilight.
Yeah,
Twilight.
5:30, and it's very dark, and we're having to go back towards the pump out because we've got friends coming on Saturday, so in a couple of days, and we want everyone to be able to use the toilet, so without having to then do it on Monday. So hopefully we get there tonight, and we need water as well, so we're gonna have to move twice this time, and then to the water point, stop, get some water, which will take a couple of hours.
It's only a short journey though, isn't it? It's not bad.
Yeah, and then yeah, make our way. We're having to make 2 journeys tonight, so the first one's going to be to the water point, and then we're going to have to fill up. That's going to take a couple of hours. Then once we've got our water from the water point, be probably about 7, half 7, and then we'll have to move to where we're going to moor for the night, and then we're gonna head back up to Woodlesford, which is just where we come from, tomorrow at some point, ready for Saturday.
We were really lucky at the lock as well. Another boat we saw, and she came over and helped us with lock and shoot, which is good. Yeah,
that was very, very helpful.
Yeah. So if you watch us, you probably don't with our little followers, but thank you.
Being new to boating, we only recently found out about CRT stoppages. This is periods throughout the year, but mainly during the winter months, where the CRT will block off certain sections of canals and rivers to carry out essential maintenance. This effectively means for us that our plans to head towards Manchester are slightly delayed. The Leeds and Liverpool Canal is our only route in that direction, with us being on a Widebeam, and this is blocked until the end of March 2025. We originally thought we might be able to go down the Calder and Hebble, which runs parallel to the Ayr and Calder that we're on now, but there is some restrictions on that canal, and our boat is just too long and too wide to get through all of the locks down there. So our new plan is to keep moving as much as we can around this area, trying to stay in guidance with the CRT requirements, basically, for continuous cruises. And then when the stoppages are lifted, we can then continue on our route towards Manchester. This also made us realise just how far we've travelled in our home. We started at Redhill Marina. We headed all the way to Leicester. Now, Redhill Marina is on the edge of Nottinghamshire. We headed all the way to Leicester, but we found that the lack of services around Leicester and Leicestershire made it quite hard for us to stay down that side. And the canals down there are quite small in comparison to the ones where we are now. You know, they're huge up here. The locks are huge. Everything's a lot more condensed down that side. You know, you go near Loughborough and some of the bridges are just as wide as the boat. So you have to really, really take your time down that side. We will go back down there. It's just we want to do the northern section first, and then at some point, maybe later this year, head back down that way, and we'll get some footage of us going that way. But from Leicester, we headed to Nottingham, Nottinghamshire. We spent a lot of time around Beeston, and then we went through to Nottingham in the city, and then we headed to Lincoln, and now we're up this way. It's been challenging at times, but we feel we're just about getting grips with how to do things. And we've realised that the main thing with boating is planning. If you don't plan, you're going to have a world of pain. So now we plan for everything and make sure we're thinking 1 or 2 weeks ahead so that we don't get caught short on anything.
So we're running low on diesel, and there's not really any where to get diesel around this area. So we come up with a bit of a plan, and that was to get some diesel delivered by truck. So what we're hoping is the truck is going to come down here, put itself around here, and then we should be able to hook in and get a refill. So we've got 500 litres of diesel, red diesel, coming. If it goes to plan, theoretically we can get diesel delivered in any part of the country as long as the boat is able to be accessed by road. And here jet fuels comes for our refill. Oh, nearly halfway already.
Yeah, you can see on there.
Tate is all done, and we've managed to get a full refill on the tank, and it took about 20 minutes or so. So just printing a receipt and we're all good to go. And there's Tate Fuels just on their way out. What an absolute genius idea. So we ended up having a guy come over that's on another boat over there, and he said, what a brilliant idea. He just said, you know, I've just been to Gaul, and that, you know, takes a long time from here, when you can just have a tanker come by roadside. As long as you can get near a road, I think their hoses will go anywhere up to about 20 or 30 meters. So as long as you can get near a road and you're not restricting traffic, then they can refuel you. And the clever thing is, if there's a few boats, then what you can actually do is request like a 15,000 litre tanker, and you could do, you know, 10, 15 boats in a single go, and Tate will do that.
A few minutes later.
So now we've refueled and we've got enough diesel to keep moving. We're going to head back to Woodlesford because it's a bit of a nicer spot there, and there's more stuff to do for the kids because they're a little bit bored, to say the least.
You don't put it in your bedroom, it stays in the living room, Eli.
Right.
That's where I have to do my uni work on, mate. It's my laptop in the bedroom.
Alright. At least the kids will be able to go for walks. Yeah, I know, but it's not really nothing down here for the kids.
I can't wait to be back at the lift bit.
You alright?
Especially now I know there's a train to the library with them.
Yeah. Well, they'll
And it's like £2 for the train.
there'll just be more stuff for them to do down that side.
Yeah.
This down here is just a bit quiet for them.
There's so many times to go for a walk in that woods.
Yeah.
And it's a big river now.
Yeah, well, there's
It's
a
a
lot of
shame because it's lovely, all the mushrooms, I love the mushrooms, but it's dirty.
there's a lot of rubbish in there. There's a lot of like stuff like that in there. So we're just talking about the woods, which is just there, and it's nice because like obviously the leaves are falling off the trees and that, and it's creating a perfect environment for like mushrooms to grow. But the problem is it's just full of rubbish.
No more bad stuff.
And yeah, it just doesn't make it very nice when you're trying to walk through a little woodland full of rubbish. I kind of got used to it now.
Up that bridge.
Yeah, you got plenty of time to straighten up though. So we need to go and get Maya some wellies, so we thought we'd do a quick video just to show how we do that from a boat. Doors all locked. And now we're back in the car, back to the car. We need to head to the shop. Just been to Tesco's, didn't get Maya's wellies that we needed, but yeah, Hayley got a new coat because her coat is busted and got paint on it. Yeah, now we've got to walk back to the boat. Did we manage to get your wellies?
Yeah.
No, we didn't.
Yes.
Why didn't we get your wellies? Because what? Because they were very expensive and they weren't very nice, were they?
No.
So, do you? What are we going to do now? We're going to try and find Maya some new wellies.
Yeah.
Yeah. And why can't we use your wellies that you got now? What's up with the wellies that you got on now?
I wear it.
You wear it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But do they fit you?
No.
No. That's why we got to get new ones, isn't it?
Yeah.
So the hardest part about this whole process is trying to get 3 children and sometimes a dog down a towpath. It can be quite difficult trying to navigate a towpath near water and shopping and a dog and kids. Right, Eli, get off the hood. So yeah, there's usually lots of fighting on the towpath on the way with the kids, and what should be like a 10-minute journey can be like a half-an-hour journey. Having fun?
Always. Do stuff funny.
You having fun, Mai?
Yeah.
Yeah. You not crying anymore? No. You having fun, Neve?
Yeah.
Come on, guys. And here she is, the wader. This is also another challenge of boat life, is with children, is trying to get everyone on the boat safely. Right. Jumbo, hand. Right, go inside, take wellies off. Shumi, hand. Go inside, take wellies off. Jumbo, hand. No. Get inside, take wellies off.
Oh yeah, that's a special leaf of salmon, by the way.
Alright, well don't worry about it. I'm not saying that now, just get inside. Because otherwise we're never going to get inside. Oh, okay.
I brought it, Eli.
We just come out, it's about 8:30 and starting to snow. So it's going to be our first period on the boat where we've actually got snow. It is absolutely freezing outside. It's not settling because it's just not, as you can see, it's not coming down heavy enough.
It says, I think it's midnight, it's going to be really heavy. I'm trying to get a little video of it.
We've come outside. Well, I was outside earlier, but I've gone in and come back outside, and it is settled snow now. Look at this for a winter wonderland. Floodlights have come on. It's proper settling. It's pretty cold on the boat at the moment. We need to get an upgrade on the heating system we got. We've got a 5 kilowatt diesel heater, but we do need to get a wood stove as soon as possible, and probably upgrade the diesel heater to something more like a 14 kilowatt. The ducks are down here. They're all just tooting away. The roof is just coated in snow. I've got Starlink in snow mode, so apparently that heats up the top of the dish and melts the snow. Very, very slippery on top of here, so I've got to be careful, otherwise I'm going in. But yeah, Starlink is completely bone dry. Not a single bit of snow. I wonder if it's hot to touch or warm. It's fairly warm. You can see the heat where it's escaped from all of the mushroom vents. And interestingly, you can see the bathroom. We've had the heating rack on, so the circle around where the heat's come out is larger than the bedroom over there. Yeah, it's quite interesting.
Thanks for watching this week's episode. We really hope you enjoyed it. We're trying to do more varied content at the moment due to the stoppages and the fact we can't get further on our path to Manchester. So if you've got any suggestions, just pop them in a comment or DM us on Instagram. But yeah, don't forget to like, share and subscribe.